Hello everyone, a very good morning to one and all present here. I am Shagnik and today we are going to discuss the time and work and time, speed and distance questions and the concepts. We will start with the basic questions followed by questions that were asked in TCS in previous years. So let us move first with time and work. Okay. So, see what they have written. If it requires n days to complete a work, part of work done in a day is 1 by n. That is, efficiency is inversely proportional to time. So, if they require n days to complete a work, 1 day work will be 1 by n. This concept is very important to solve time and work quotients. Okay, then work 1 by work 2 is equal to resources 1 into time 1 by resources 2 into time 2. You will understand it better when we will solve the questions. So let us move towards the questions. First question. A complete a work in 4 days. Okay. B in 5 days and C in 10 days. Find time if they work together. So what will be the amount of work they do in 1 day? That will be 1 by 4. Okay. Amount of work done by B in 1 day is 1 by 5. Amount of work done by C in 1 day is 1 by 10. Now if we take the LCM will be 20. Okay. So 4 5s are 20. 5 4s are 20. 10 twos are. So 5 for 4, 9 plus 2, 11. So 11 by 20. So 11 by 20 work is done by them in 1 day. So total work they do is, so they will complete the work in 20 by 11 days. Just reciprocal. Okay. So this is the time, this is the amount of work they do in 1 day. So the total work they will complete in 20 by 11 days. So this is the answer. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can let me know in the comment section. Okay. Let us move towards the next question. If 24 men can finish the work in 10 days, then find the number of days required to complete the work by 30 men. See, this is easy. So, the total work, the work is same. Okay. So, if 24 men take 10 days, that work, the work is same, then that work will be done by 30 men in how many days? We have to solve this equation. This type of questions will be not be asked in the TCS or any other exam. These are basic questions to build your concepts. Okay, we will be also seeing the tough questions that were asked in the examinations. Okay, so 10 threes are 3 eights are. So x will be 8. So these questions are there for building your concept. Okay, so that you can solve the other questions. The final number of days required to complete the work by 30 men. Number of days required will be 8 days. 8 days will be the answer. If you are liking the session, please like the session, share the session with your friends, because all these sessions are free of cost and just for you. Okay, we will be coming with more such sessions. There will be live sessions, there will be recorded sessions, and all those just for you. So please like the session, comment if you have liked the session, or if you have any doubt, then also comment in the comment section. Okay, and if you need more videos, if you want a specific topic in which we should make videos, that also write in the comment section, then we will come up with that topic video. Okay, now let us move to the next question. P and Q can do a work in 12 days, Q and R in 16 days, R and P in 24 days. Find time if all work together. Please take this question as homework and write the answer in the comment section. Okay, now let us move towards the next question. A complete 2 by 5 of a work in 12 days. B complete 3 by 4 of same work in 15 days. In how many days A and B together can complete the work? Okay, so A does 2 by 5 work in how many days? In 12 days. In 12 days. So he will do the complete work, that is one work, in how many days? That will be cross multiply 12 into 5, 60. 12 into 5 by 2. That will be 60 by 2, that is 30. Same way, same way for B. He does 3 by 4 work in 15 days. So he will complete the work in 15 into 4 by 3. This 3 5s are 15 in 20 days. Okay. In how many days A and B can complete the work? So A and B can complete the work in 1 by 30 plus 1 by 20. So if you take the LCM, 60, 20, that will be 2 plus 3, 5 by 60. Number of days will be 60 by 5. Okay, that will be 12 days. Got it? 12 days is the answer. Okay. Now we will be moving towards the next question. Give me a minute. We will be moving to the next question, and next question is previous year question. Okay. Yeah. Next question is a previous year question. A complete a work in 16 days and B in 12 days. B worked alone for some days. After some days, A joined and complete the remaining work in 4 days. How many days did B work alone? Okay. How to solve this type of question? We have to find how many days did B work alone, and A joined. A and B when joined after initial B's work, they complete the work in 4 days. We will first find how many days if they work together from beginning, they would have completed the work. So we can get that by 1 by 16 plus 1 by 12. Do this. LCM will be how much? 48, right? So 16 threes are 48. 12 fours are okay. So they do in one day, they do 7 by 48 part of work. Okay. So in 4 days, how many work they will do into 4? That will be 28 by 48 work, right? 28 by 48. If we reduce it, it will be 4 sevens are 4 12s are. So they have already done 7 by 12 amount of work. So how much work is left? That is 1 minus 7 by 12. So 5 by 12 work is left. So that is done by B alone initially. Okay. So in how many days B have done that work? B's 1 day work is 1 by 12. Okay. B's 1 day work is 1 by 12. Then how many days they have done 5 by 12 work? Into 5. That is in 5 days. Right. So 5 days is the answer. I hope you all have understood. If you have any doubt, I'm again saying you can let me know in the comment section. And if you're liking the video, please like the video and also let me know in the comment section and which videos you want more. Okay. So let us move towards the next question. Okay. These all are previous year questions. This question can be asked to you in the advanced round. Okay. It was asked in the advanced rounds before. So this type of question again can be asked in the advanced round. Okay, let us solve it. Raj can build a house alone in 16 days, but Suraj alone can build it in 12 days. Raj and Suraj work on alternate days. Okay, they work on alternate days. Suppose if B works in the first day, okay, then A works in the first day, and next day B will work. Again, if A work on the third day, next day, fourth day B will work like this way. A, then B. Okay. So Raj is the first person, Suraj is the second person. If Raj works on first day, the house will be built in how many days? Okay. So Raj 1 day work is 1 by 16. Okay. Suraj 1 day work is 1 by 12. Then we can say 2 days work. We can say 2 days work will be 1 by 16 plus 1 by 12. If you do this, LCM will be 30, 12, 24, 48. LCM will be 48. So 16 threes are 12 fours are. So 2 day work will be 7 by 48. They've asked in how many days, if Raj works on first day, the house will be built in how many days. So see, the 4 days work will be how much? The complete work is 48 by 48, isn't it? That is 1. The complete work is 48 by 48, that is 1. 2 days work is 7 by 48. Then see, 5 days work will be how much? 35 by 48, isn't it? 5 days, no? 10 days work. If we multiply them by 5, it will be 35 by 48. If we multiply it with 6, it will be 42 by 48. Okay. If we multiply it with 7, 7 by 48 into 7, it will be 49 by 48. That is more than one work. Okay, so we don't need that, we need this. So if we multiply it with 6, then it will become 42 by 48. Okay, so multiply with 6 means 12 days of work. That means 6 days will be work but done by A, and 6 days work done by B, because 2 days work is 7 by 48. So if we multiply it with 6, it will be 42 by 48. So 12 days work is 42 by 48. Then how much work is left? That is 1 by 42 by 48. That will be 6 by 48 work is still left. If we reduce it, it will be 3 by 24, and it will be 1 by 8. 1 by 8 work is still left. Okay, now on the 13th day, see, on the 13th day, who will work? A will work, right? 13th day, Raj will work. So Raj does how much work in one day? 1 by 16. So 1 by 16 is less than 1 by 8, right? So how much amount of work he can do? 1 by 8 minus 1 by 16. That will be 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 work will still remaining after 13th day of work. Okay. Now in the 14th day, who will come? Suraj will come. And Suraj does 1 by 12 work in one day. Right. And 1 by 12. 1 by 12 work. Sorry. So 1 by 8 work is still left. But Suraj can build. Okay, so this will be not 1 by 8, this will be 1 by 16. If we 16 will be the LCM, okay, 8 to the minus 1. So 1 by 16 will still be left. Okay, so 1 by 12 is greater than 1 by 16. So Suraj will not take the complete day to complete the work. So it will be 13 point something, right? Then we will find out how much. So let's see, 16 is how much of 1 by 12. If we do this, x into 1 by 12 is equal to 1 by 16. Okay, now just cross multiply. X is equal to 12 by 16, right? So 3, 4. So total work taken to complete the work is 13, 3 by 4 days. I hope you have understood. What we have done is, I will explain you again. What we have done is, first we have taken the 2 days work. 2 days work was 7 by 48. Okay. Now we were trying to find out in how many days the work, if they both of them work together, in how many days they can complete the work. So I have tried multiply them by 5, then 35 by 48, that is less than the complete work. Then I have tried multiply it with 6, that will be 42 by 48, that is also less than 1 day's work. Then when I multiplied with 7, that is 49 by 48. So 49 by 48 is greater than 48 by 48, that is 1 day work. So we don't need that, right? So from here only you can understood it will be more than 12 and it will be less than 14. So if you have some option that 13 point something, you can clearly mark the answer without doing this step. Okay, but if you don't have that option, if you have close option like 13 3 by 4, 13 1 by 4, okay, if these options are present, then you have to solve it. Okay, then we will wait after 42, 42 by 48. Okay, 42 by 48, that means we have multiplied into 6. 6 means 12 days of work, because this 7 by 48 is 2 days of work. So if you are multiplying with 6, you are taking 12 days of work. That is 6 days of Suresh and 6 days of 6 days of Suraj and 6 days of Raj. Okay. Now then we have tried to find out how much work is still left. So that is 1 minus 42 by 48. That is 1 by 8. Okay, now on the 13th day, Raj came to work and he does 1 by 16 work in one day. Then how much work is left? 1 by 8 minus 1 by 16. That is 1 by 16 work will still be left after the 13th day. On the 14th day, who will come to work? Suraj. He does 1 by 12 work in one day. But the work now left is 1 by 16. So 1 by 12 is more than 1 by 16. So Suraj will not take the complete day. So we will try to find out how much time of that day he will take. He will take x into 1 by 12 equal to 1 by 16. That is 3 by 4th part of the day. So total we will have 12, 12, 12 days, 12 days. Okay, give me a minute. So 12 days plus 1 day of Raj plus 3 by 4 days of Suraj, yeah. So that will be 13 by 3 by 4. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubt, you can let me know in the comment section. And if you're liking the video, again, I will repeat, please like the session, share the session with your friends, and let me know in the comment section. What is your view? Okay. A worked for 10 days. B worked for 15 days. Total money is rupees 2 to 5. What will A get? So this is homework for all of you. Please solve it and let me know the answer in the comment section. Let us move towards the next question. A is twice as good as workman as B. Together they finish a piece of work in 18 days. This is also a previous year question. In how many days will A alone finish the same piece of work? Okay. Let us see. A completes work in X days. Then B will complete work in 2x days. Why? Because A is twice the good as workman as B. Okay, so he is twice good. So he will take less days, half of the days, that is X. He will take 2x days. Okay, so A's 1 day work will be 1 by X. B's 1 day work will be 1 by 2x. And together they complete the work in 1 by 18 days. Just solve it. 2x will be the LCM, and it will become 1, it will become 2 plus 1 equal to 1 by 18, and 2x will become 18 to 3, 54, 18, 36, 54, yeah, and x will become 54 means x will become 27 days. So A will complete the same piece of work alone in 27 days, and B will complete the same piece of work in 27 into 2, that is 54 days. I hope you all have understood. Yeah, let us move towards the next question. Now we will see time and speed and distance questions, but we will not take today the trains and boats questions. We will take those in the next video. Okay, today we will just see time, speed and distance. Okay, so you know the formula: speed is equal to distance by time, and if you have to convert from kilometer per hour to meter per second, then you have to multiply it with 5 by 18, and if it is the opposite, then you have to divide with 5 by 18 or multiply with 18 by 5. Okay, So Ajay and Vijay travels from A to B at 17 km per hour and 19 km per hour respectively. A is 72 km away from B. Vijay reaches B first and returns immediately and meets Ajay at C. Find B to C distance. So understand the question. So this is a complete strip. This is A, this is B. The so total distance is 72 kilometers. A is going from A to B. Vijay reaches B and returns immediately and meet Ajay at C. So Vijay goes there and again returns and meets somewhere at C. And that time Ajay travels only this distance. Okay. So if we consider this distance as x, if we consider this distance as x, then how much distance does Ajay has traveled? Ajay has traveled this only this amount of distance. So Ajay has traveled 72. Total is 72 minus x distance. Okay. And how much distance Vijay has traveled? Total 72 plus x. Right. So find B to C distance. We have to find this x. Okay. And we know the time is same. Time formula is distance by speed. Okay. Then we know time is same. So what is the distance? Distance from for Ajay is 72 point minus x, and distance and the speed is 70, and distance for Vijay is 72 plus x, and the distance is speed is 19. You have to just solve it. If you cross multiply, I'm not solving it now because of time. Yeah, the x will be 4. Please check it. If you are getting any other answer, please let me know in the comment section. But I believe x will be 4 only if you solve it. Okay. Now again, a previous year question is a very important question. S travels from home to office at an average speed of 50 km per hour. He is late by 30 minutes. But when he comes with a speed of 60 km per hour, he reaches his office 10 minutes earlier. How far is his office from his home? Okay, let us solve it. So, we have to find the distance. See, the time difference between them is 40 minutes, right? Because if he travels by 50 kilometer, he is late by 30 minutes. But when he comes with a speed of 60 kilometer, he reaches his office 10 minutes earlier. Then the time difference between them is 40 minutes, right? So we know the time. We don't know the distance. We know the speed as well. So what we can do, we can write like this way: distance. The distance is same, right? So distance when traveled by 50 kilometer per hour minus distance when traveled by 60 kilometer per hour, v is equal to this 40 by 60. Why? See, the time difference between them is 40 minutes, right? So that I have written 40 by 60, and it is coming because of this. They are taking 30 minutes more, and they are this time they are taking 10 minutes less. So maybe if his time is 70 minutes, his time will be uh, 30 minutes. So that is what I have assumed. D by 50, 70 minus 30, it will be 40 by 60. Okay, we have to find the D. Okay, let us solve it. What will be the LCM? LCM will be 120, 180, it will be 300. So 56 are 6D minus 5D. If you understand the question well, then it will be very easy to solve these questions. Just you have to understand and find the equation. Okay. So 65 will be cut. So D is equal to 200 kilometers. Understood? If you have any doubt, you can let me know in the comment section. D is equal to 200 kilometers. Okay. Let us move towards the next question. This was the last question of today's session. R covers 1 by 4 of total distance at 20 km per hour, 1 by 4 at 10 km per hour, and rest at 80 km per hour. Find average speed for the whole distance. So, this is a easy question. Take this as homework and let me know the answer in the comment section. Now, the last question. A man traveling at 4 by 5th of his usual speed reaches the destination 5 hours late. How long will it take to reach if he travels at his usual speed? This is a very important question. You can solve it in various ways, but the easiest trick I will show you to solve the question in just seconds. If you have liked this type of question, how long will it take to reach if he travels by his usual speed? Just take 4 by 5, this uh, numerator and denominator, okay, this ratio. Reaches the destination 5 hours late. The formula is just you have to multiply the numerator with the uh, time, okay, that will be 20 by denominator minus numerator, whichever, or numerator by denominator, whichever way you can do. Just you have to neglect the negative sign if the negative sign is coming, okay. It will be 5 minus 4, so that will be 20 hours. So if he travels by the usual speed, he will take 20 hours. Now, suppose if they are asked how much time will it take if he travels the speed he is traveling now, okay, and he is late, then what you have to do? 4 by 5, 5. You have to multiply with denominator 25 and then subtract 5 minus 4. Okay, it will be 25 kilometer, 25 hours. See, you can also check by this way. See, his usual speed is 20 hours. He is 5 hours late. He should have taken 25 hours. So this is right. You can do this like this way. You can get the usual speed and then subtract or add according to the question. Okay. Is it okay? So if you have liked the session, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any doubt, then also let me know in the comment section. Please share the session with your friends, okay, and let me know in the comment section which all topics you want to have more videos, okay. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.